Today, we will investigate the story of Hayley Williams, who fell down more than 100 feet from a ride known as Hydro and fell into the pool. It is situated at Oakwook Theme Park, a popular spot in Wales, which is a famous place for families to spend great time. Hayley Williams was a 16-year-old who lived in Pontypool with big dreams and an amazing personality. Hayley was known for her love of singing, and her goal was to perform on the West End stage. She was the kind of person who could light up a room and had ambitions that stretched to the stars. 15th April 2004, Hayley and her friends decided to visit Oakwook Theme Park. It was supposed to be a fun day out, filled with laughter, thrills and memories to last a lifetime. Unfortunately, Hayley's mom, Beverly, who was also meant to join, couldn't make it due to being unwell. So, Hayley went ahead with her friends. No one expected that this trip would end in a horrible way, marking a tragic turn in what was meant to be a day of joy. The Oakwook Park was known for its exciting rides, and they were all eager to try them out. One of the rides they decided to go on was the Hydro ride, a water roller coaster with a thrilling experience. It was a notable water ride, recognized for its thrilling features and the unique experience it offered to visitors. Built to deliver excitement through its water-based design, the ride consisted of a large boat that would ascend to a significant height before plunging down a steep drop into a water pool below. This descent created a massive splash, soaking riders and onlookers alike, making it a popular attraction for those seeking both the thrill of the drop and the fun of getting drenched. Unfortunately, something went terribly wrong when they hop on the Hydro ride. Due to a lack of proper safety checks, Hayley was not properly secured in her seat. In between the thrilling ride, her friend saw something fell off from the boat, and she thought it was Hayley's poncho, as everyone was wearing it, because the ride will splash water at the drop. But soon she realized that Hayley's seat was empty, and she shouted with fear. On that unfortunate ride, Hayley fell from more than 100 feet into the water and got badly injured. It was a shock to everyone. A fun day out turned into a nightmare that no one imagined. The news of the accident quickly spread, leaving Hayley's family and friends in disbelief. Her mother, Beverly, who had stayed home due to illness, was in shock upon receiving the news. The community around them, including Hayley's school and those who knew her, felt a deep sense of loss. Her sudden death made everyone speechless. After the accident, there was an investigation into the safety practices at Oakwook Theme Park. It was discovered that there were significant failures in safety measures, and as a result the park faced legal consequences, including a hefty fine. But no amount of financial penalty could make up for the loss of Hayley's life. Her family and the community united and raised their voice for better safety standards in theme parks to ensure that such a tragedy would never happen again. Hayley's story reminds us of the importance of safety measures and vigilance in places meant for joy and recreation. It's a call to action for proper safety regulations and for all of us to prioritize the well-being of each other, especially in environments where the risk is deemed part of the thrill. Hayley's tragic accident at Oakwook Theme Park serves as an important lesson and a reminder to cherish and protect the lives of those we hold dear. Hayley's family faced a long and difficult journey towards seeking justice and investigation for changes in theme parks' safety standards. The investigation after the accident made it clear that the safety violations at Oakwook Theme Park were a huge part of negligence and insufficient safety procedures. This led to a court case where Oakwook Theme Park was fined $250,000 for health and safety breaches that contributed to Hayley's death. However, for Hayley's family, no amount of money could compensate for the loss of Hayley's life. The Williams family, especially Hayley's mother, Beverly, became determined to ensure that no other family would have to endure the pain they experienced. Beverly's efforts included challenging theme parks to reassess their safety procedures and making public appeals for better regulation and enforcement. Throughout this period, the Williams family relived that day again and again. They remembered her not just for the manner of her passing, but for the joy, ambition, and love she brought into their lives. The response from the community and the wider public to the Williams family's plight was one of support and solidarity. Many joined the call for tighter safety regulations, recognizing that the joy and excitement of theme parks must never come at the expense of safety. The legacy of Hayley's story is a testament to the impact that one life can have in prompting reflection, change, and hopefully a safer future for all who seek adventure in theme parks. In the past few years, there has been a noticeable shift towards improving safety standards within the theme park industry. Regulatory bodies have become more vigilant in their inspections and enforcement of safety regulations, and theme parks have adopted more rigorous training programs for their staff. These changes aim to reduce the risk of accidents and ensure that visitors' safety is always the top priority. The tragedy of Hayley Williams made clear that enjoyment and safety are not mutually exclusive, but are instead two sides of the same coin that must be balanced with care. Hayley Williams' tale is more than a tragic incident at Force Oakwood theme park. Her story became a key driving behind a significant movement to ensure that enjoyable experiences are always paired with the highest standards of safety. Imagine her as the vibrant, dream-chasing teen whose life took a drastic turn, reminding us all to double-check our harnesses on life's rides. In the wake of the tragedy, Hayley's family, fueled by their profound loss, became champions for change. They didn't just sit back, they propelled forward, turning their grief into action. They are the superheroes who made it mandatory for parks everywhere to amp up their safety game. But here is where the plot thickens and the community steps in, shining as the unsung heroes. People from all walks of life, rallying behind the Williams family, their voices uniting in a chorus calling for safer thrills and spills. It's not just about regulations and inspections, it is about creating a culture where asking, "Is this ride safe?" becomes as routine as asking, "Is this ride awesome?" Now, let's zoom out a bit and dream of a future where the thrill of a theme park visit is matched by the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're in good hands. We're talking about the cutting-edge technology that makes rides safer, education programs that turn every visitor into a safety guru, and a feeling of togetherness that surrounds everything with a strong focus on keeping everyone safe, like a big, comforting hug that puts safety first. As we wrap up this ride, remember, Hayley's legacy isn't just a story of what was lost, it's a beacon guiding us toward a future where every laugh, every scream of excitement, and every moment of joy at theme parks is underpinned by the solid foundation of safety. It's a call to action for all of us to keep the conversations going, to support the cause, and to ensure that the legacy of Hayley and the continuous efforts of her family to inspire a safer, more joyful world of adventure. So, next time you're buckling up for that adrenaline rush, take a moment to appreciate the layers of care, advocacy, and community spirit that make it possible to enjoy the ride worry-free. Here's to a future where the thrill of the ride always comes with a happy, safe landing. Thanks for watching. If you have any thoughts or incidents you would like us to make a video on, do share with us by leaving a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more investigations and documentaries like this.